How much good can you get from riding a bike? Well, one local veteran would tell you it's almost life-saving, and it's also taking him at least on a pretty neat trip to New York this week. Rachel Liebert can explain why.
Movement is medicine, a core principle of the Wounded Warrior Project, helping veterans like Edward Kazdan, who uses one form of movement as a way to cope with life after deployment.
I can do this. I can handle this day. That's what it does for me.
Kazdan served in the Navy and Air Force Reserve for a combined 20 years and was deployed to Iraq in 2007 as a medic.
You think you're prepared, but to see the injuries as a medic, to see the injuries that you see, it does change you.
Kazdan now lives with PTSD, and looking for mental health support, he reached out to Wounded Warrior.
They changed the whole thing. I don't know where I'd be without them.
The organization provided resources to help Kazdan's mental health, his relationships, allowing him to get back on his feet. Then to cope with his PTSD, he got back on a bike.
As a kid, you lived on your bike. You went so many places. So now you had the bike lanes, you had the canal. And when you're having a day or you're having a moment, that bike ride just clears your mind, gives you that you don't have to think about bills or, your nightmares that you have.
Now Kazdan prepares for something else to accomplish. Soldier Ride New York, a multi-day bike ride hosted by Wounded Warrior through the streets of New York City, bringing together veterans from all over the country.
To get together with about 30 other veterans to celebrate, I say to come together in this one place and just meet and tell your stories to people who I think truly understand.
The Soldier Ride is also an opportunity for Kazdan to prove something even bigger.
The challenges that this presents and other challenges you can overcome and you can beat. That's my end up goal with this. And then say, okay, any other life challenges you got, you can do this.
Kazdan begins his ride on Wednesday, July 16th, a chance, he says, to show his pride for the country he served. Reporting, Rachel Liebert, News 8.